This video will illustrate how to put together the mouthpiece for the paramedics machine. These are all the pieces that are needed for the mouthpiece.
We will now begin assembling the mouthpiece, beginning with the body and the two thin membranes. And as you can see on top of the body, there are arrows indicating in which way air will be flowing. And the way in which air goes in depends on which way the membrane faces. This will not, if you place a membrane facing this way, the air will not be able to enter, causing an error. So you want to face it the other side, according to the arrow. And both of them need to be facing the same direction. After that, always remember that you're always right if you have white on the right, because the clear funnel will not fit, as you can tell. So you want the white funnel on the right. Then the clear funnel will go on the left side of the body. Then you will be placing the spit trap under the body. And we'll be placing the knob on top of the body. And the smaller white funnel will be placing in front of the body. This is what a mouthpiece will look like prior to connecting it to the metabolic cart. Now we will begin demonstrating the process of calibration, and these are the materials needed for calibration. There are two parts to the calibration, and part one is the flow meter calibration and part two is gas calibration. To begin the flow meter calibration, you need to connect the clear tube with the clear funnel as shown. And then the smaller white funnel is what connects to the calibration cylinder. And to begin, you will need to open the flow meter program on the desktop. And a window will appear asking for temperature, humidity, and the barometric pressure. And these can be found on the Davis Perception 2 machine. And you will plug in the numbers as shown. Then click Sample Baseline to begin. And to be sure that the units are correct. You begin by slowly flushing the cylinder and following the instruction at the bottom of the screen. It will tell you how many flushes you've done and how many there's left. Once you get to the stroke column, you will begin pushing slowly and gradually getting faster within 5 strokes. And that is the end of the flow meter calibration. For part 2 of the calibration is the gas calibration. So you will begin by clicking on the gas calibration tab on the desktop. A window will appear asking for the temperature, humidity, and a barometric pressure. These again can be found on the Davis perception machine, and you will plug in the numbers and press OK after you finish. Then it will ask you to turn on the CalGas counterclockwise 90 degrees. Then press OK. It will be sampling the gas for approximately 10 seconds, and we'll be analyzing it for 5. Then it will ask you to turn off the CalGas clockwise. Press OK. And these will be your results. Save it. And you're ready to begin.